Hey everyone, it's Carrie from Carrie's Wreath Creations. I am here today to show you how to make what's called a Rita petal. So it was named after the gal who came up with this, what I would kind of call it if it didn't have a name already. It's sort of your pinwheel style petal that can go into flower style wreaths. So sort of like a pinwheel or a pointed petal. I use these on poinsettias. When I do those at the holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the technique. We won't get too caught up on the name. But for this, you're going to want a 10 by 10 piece of poly burlap. This is, I maybe should have picked a different color, but this is navy blue. It has been cut with a wood burning tool. So here are my cut edges that I use the wood burning tool with. And then here are my factory edges. You also want to have, I'm going to use 2 clips to help with the folding to keep my petal looking perfect as I fold. And then you're going to want either the board or the frame that you're going to put your petals in, or if you want to pre-make all your petals and load them into the board later, you're going to want some elastic bands or some kind of clips or something to hold them together. So let's get started. So I do have this 10 by 10, it's curl side up, okay? What I'm going to do is turn this into a diamond shape, okay? And then how we start many of our petals is we bring this bottom corner up to meet the top. Now, because we're actually going to do this petal has like 2 points on it. So what's actually more important than lining up the top is to line up the sides. It's a little different from our other petals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip these ends here, but I'm just going to make sure that they're lined up right, because if I don't cut this exactly 10 by 10, sometimes it doesn't quite line up right on the sides, and that's okay, because what we really want is these ends here to be exactly lined up and even, just like this, okay? So I'm going to put a clip on that, and then I'm going to come to this side, same thing, just line it up so I have this nice point and put a clip on that. Now, when I flatten this out, what we might find, and it's probably just because my petal, maybe I didn't cut this exactly 10 by 10, maybe I was off by just a small amount, but my top doesn't line up exactly, and that's okay. Okay, we're actually going to scrunch towards that, so this is going to be hidden. You just want those ends there to stay nice and lined up, okay? So then, starting from the middle of the bottom, all I'm doing is scrunching towards the top, just like this, okay? So I have these two sort of like 2 little points here. And then all I'm going to do is just bring those together. So just bring one up to meet the other one, okay? And you just sort of pinch right here. All right. And then I just, before I, I'm 100% dedicated to where I'm pinching this, I just want to make sure that these tops, the tips here, line up. So that looks pretty good. So I can go ahead and remove these. And then I could take this and put it right into the board, or if I'm not working on anything and I'm just pre-making petals, I can go ahead and just put a little band on this to hold this together until I'm ready to use it. So just wind that around. And there is my, again, it's called the Rita petal, but it's sort of the pointed petal. I use it on poinsettias and lots of other different wreaths, okay? So that is your petal. Feel free to, what I'll do is in the description box, I'm going to link a petal video that is similar to this one. But if you are going for that pinwheel style look and you want all of your petals to face the same direction, these are facing opposite directions, I'm going to do another tutorial. I'll have a tutorial for that as well. So if you want to check that out and know how you can have all of your petals going the same direction, it's just a little bit different type of fold, but I will link that in the description box below. And then also please feel free to subscribe to me for other petal tutorials, other full-length wreath tutorial videos as well. You'll find my social media in there. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest at Carrie's Wreath Creations. I do have an Etsy shop. that will be linked there, as well as affiliate shops for Unique in the Creek that supply the boards, as well as poly burlap and other supplies. And I am an affiliate for Amazon as well, where you can find some tools and other materials that you'll need for wreath making. Thank you for watching me again. Take care. And again, check out the description box for other helpful tips and links to other videos. Thanks. Take care, everyone. Bye.